Taurus, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your financial reading for the time period of the August 23rd to the 29th, 2021. Remember that this is a general read. This is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it is meant for. Check your sun, moon, and rising always for a clearer picture of your individual energies for the week. All right, Taurus, what is going on? Whoa. All kinds of stuff popping out here. Let's see what we've got. We have the Page of Cups in your challenge. We have the Five of Wands and what's benefiting you. The High Priestess in the reverse, message from Spirit. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Queen of Wands also in the reverse. Okay, it's a lot to delve into here. Let me just take a minute to take a look at this. Feel it out. I am getting this horrible feeling with this Page of Cups in your challenge. With this Two of Cups in the reverse here. I'm feeling like there's some advances being made towards you at work from a boss, possibly. I feel like you fought your way up. I'm looking at this Five of Wands. I feel like you fought hard to get to the position you are in at this time. And then this person is going to start acting like this. I don't know if it's someone that was already there. I can't feel it. Could be just like, you know, you worked your way up. Now you're in a newer position, maybe in a different part of the building or something because you put in for another, you know what I mean, to make more money, to, you know, show off your skill set, whatever. And you get over here and you're having issues with this person now. This is what this feels like. Thwarting off, it's in your challenge. Thwarting off love advances of they trying to go with you, trying to get in a relationship with you. Probably on a more primal level than that, but that's what it feels like here. But you've got the Two of Cups in the reverse. That is, I feel like you resistant to it, denying of it to this person. Wow. I'm feeling like with this Five of Wands here, if you are going through a situation like this at work, you need to fight it. I feel like you're thinking about leaving with this Two of Cups in the reverse like this. I feel like with this High Priestess in the reverse here, and this Queen of Wands in the reverse as well, I feel like maybe you're feeling helpless in this situation. Like, don't blame yourself. I feel like someone is almost blaming theirself. Oh, maybe if I didn't dress this way, or, and I don't think it's like you dressed any way out of the way. I just feel like maybe certain things that there is, you feel like it's been attracting this person at you like this, but it's not your fault. This is something that happens, and it's sickening. It is, especially in a work environment where you can't, well, any environment for that matter, but if you have to thwart off unwanted advances. But I feel like it's especially tough when you've come a long ways. I'm feeling like this is saying it's in your benefiting position to keep on fighting. Fight for what is right. Fight. I feel like you want to leave. You want to just leave. But you need to tell that this is going on. You need to tell people this is going on. Stand your ground. Think about the fact that this is probably isn't the first person this has happened to. With this person. Wow. For some of you, I'm feeling like this Page of Cups may be a offer of employment that is coming in here that you really aren't planning on taking. I feel like maybe you were forced into applying for certain jobs. And had to just, it could be because of unemployment. It could be because there's stipulations where you're supposed to be looking for a job all the time. I know that. I don't know if they, you know, um, adhere to those guidelines for people these days. I have no idea. But I feel like something to that effect where you're being forced to put these apps in and you're getting calls back on shitty jobs. Let me just say it like it is. I feel like shitty jobs with low pay, places where you don't want to work or you'd have struggle getting there and that, and you're having to turn them down. This is what this feels like here as well. Don't feel bad because you're turning jobs down. I know a lot of people, I think you got somebody in your ear. I feel like someone's in your ear telling you, oh, you just take whatever you can get right now and then, you know, you can upgrade later. But it doesn't work like that. I think you know it. I know it. A lot of us know it. Once you're stuck into a job, you pretty well stay there. Miserable and all. I think you're waiting, holding out, waiting. I think that's part of this Five of Wands as well. Holding out, beating off the others. Beating off, that sounded terrible. Holding your ground until the one that you want to call you, at least one that is closer to the kind of job that you want. Don't just take any crappy old job, especially if it may hinder your ability to get there, depending on where it's located. Things like that. I think people are just like, just take any job. Well, that's not the case. You have to make sure that you can be stable in that job and that it's something that you're going to like enough to stay there long enough to get your feet dug in on the ground. This Queen of Wands in the reverse here is feeling like you're feeling a little perturbed, inept, losing steam. I feel like losing steam because of things that have been going on. This Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there is a new beginning coming in here for you guys, though, Taurus. I feel like there's I do feel like there's, you may overlook a job. Like I said, fine. Don't take something if you really, really, really don't want it. But I feel like amongst these jobs, there's going to be a gem hidden. And it's going to be something that was sent to you from the universe, something to bring you up out of that hole that you're in. And I think you need to take your time and really feel it out. Feel it out. I feel like there's going to be some signs as to which one it is, which offer. It's going to pertain to something personal for yourself. Could be the name of the business is similar to something from your past or something like that. You know what I mean? It's going to be a wild coincidence. And it's something that you'll take notice of, but if you're not being told that that's the one, and I'm trying to tell you that's the one, you need to pay more special attention to. That's what it feels like here. All right, let's get some clarity cards on here on the board. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. The Five of Cups in the reverse. The Two of Coins in the reverse. Can't see the forest for the trees. This Three of Cups, it feels like not wanting to play the game, not wanting to be a... I think that whoever is dealing with this overzealous boss, this could be over touchy as well, but over affectionate, they may have said to you, something to the effect of you're not a team player. You want to be a team player. They might have said you want to be a team player. Being very almost like they're trying to threaten your job over it. Screw them. Wow. Please, go after this person. Go over their heads. Do what you gotta do. Get them out of that position. That's not a position someone like that deserves. You have the 8 of Swords here. Don't feel like you can't do anything about your situation. That's what I feel like with this 8 of Swords. This 2 of Coins in the reverse. Feels like your emotions have been topsy-turvy. You have been juggling a lot of things. A lot of... I feel like somebody's regretting something as well. Regretting... wow. I feel like somebody is regretting that they're as good as they are. Like, if I wasn't as good as I was, I would have never made it to this position to be in this position now. In this position of somebody being able to try to take advantage of me. But you just have to stand your ground. You might not want to. I don't feel like you want to. You want to just work. You want to go to work. You want to make your money. You want to feel good about it. And now they've taken that away from you. Wow. Don't let them take your shine. There's plenty to be hopeful for. This is in the reverse. I'm feeling like you need to step out of yourself and look at this from a different perspective. You need to go to HR or whoever oversees all the positions. You need to talk to someone about this person. Or just go straight out and file a formal complaint. There's no way they can get around filing, well, I would hope not, filing a formal complaint about it. I do feel like there's definitely, some of you need to watch out for whatever, something about a job. It's going to have something to do with something from your past or something very personal to you. It's not that it's going to have something to do with something personal to you, but there's going to be some kind of a sign, like I say, either in something they say or some, what the job is about, maybe the title, maybe the you know, the little logo, their logo. I couldn't get the words out. Wanted to say emblem for some reason. Logo might have something to do with something, I don't know. It just feels like something to that effect is the one that you need to be the most interested in, even if it doesn't look like it's a good job. I feel like there'd be more advancement there possibly, or it could lead to something else. Maybe you'll get a free training there, and then you can move on eventually to, it's like a stepping stone, using it like a stepping stone. All right, I want to pull a Queen of the Moon Oracle for some advice and guidance at this time. For Taurus. Spirits, guys, what else do you need to tell Taurus? Let's see here. We have attraction, number 44. And we're going to take a wisdom of the Oracle as well before I close the reading. Never-ending story. I'll read from the books for you guys on those cards. Number 44. Attraction. You can be magnetic to others and attract the good things in life. You can repel what you no longer wish to attract. Be ready for opportunity. Avoid extremes that might cause negative imbalance in your body or mind. Think of connections greater than yourself. If we are growing, we all want to attract experiences into our lives. This can be positive. Sorry. if we are growing, let me start this paragraph over. I had a hair in my mouth. I had a sorry about that. If we are growing, we all want to attract experiences into our lives. This can be positive relationships, a lifestyle that suits us better, clarity, love, prosperity, creativity, the list goes on. Equally, we also perhaps wish to be able to repel the experiences we don't want. It is important, then, to not just know what we want, but to be able to recognize what we don't. Attraction isn't just about what we accept, but also how we discern. Blindly attracting everything we think of into our lives rarely makes us happy, but being focused about it does. This card also suggests that we think globally for the whole. If you are making intentions on the supermoon, include one for the planet. It says supermoon because this card is represented by the supermoon here. All right. Let's see. Never Ending Story, number 37. Okay, 37. Essential meanings: self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. The oracle's message: there is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today we know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. And your prosperity message: fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment. You are comparing yourself with others, thinking their success should be yours. Maybe you're afraid of all the good that is coming your way, so you step out of your lane, totally unaware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started, or in a situation that reminds you of past failures? Financial insecurity scaring you? You must learn to love yourself through missteps and sabotaging moments. Use criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling this story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure that out. Tell a new story and success is all but guaranteed. You can do it. Wow, that was nice. That was a nice little tidbit of advice there. I think we all need a little push in the right direction here and there. Too often, I feel like telling someone here, too often we keep saying that, oh, I want to make more money. That's not enough money for me, and that's why you keep passing up jobs and things. Sometimes several jobs, because you don't. Well, what the problem is this job matching your skill set? Is it because you don't have the skill set necessary to get the jobs that you want? And maybe there is a pursuit of education that you need to follow through with. Maybe look for like a internship of some kind. Maybe a paid internship if you can find one, in some kind of a job that you would like to pursue, that you just don't have the skill set for. Okay, Taurus, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Love the support. Check your sun, moon, and rising, I almost said. Check, check, check. Check 1, check 2. Tap the bell icon is what I wanted to say. Tap the bell icon for... I must have needed to say that because someone here is once again saying none of this was for me. It's not always going to be. Like I said in the beginning, it's not always going to be. Sometimes it's for others. It's for whoever needs to hear it at the time. All right, so tap the bell icon for notification of future uploads. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.